All right, folks. One day I'm going to get a better device. Excuse me for moving this. But at any rate, okay. So this blog is about now Barack Obama is now the president of the United States of America, elect, of course, and it's time for us as everyday citizens to get to the work, get to the business of helping Barack be the best president that these United States could ever hope hope to have. Okay, so with that said, here's what I've decided to do, and I issue a challenge to all of you pro-black folks, all of you folks who like being black and you think it's the best thing in the world. Here's the challenge that I issue to you: that you support a black-owned business at least 2 to 3 times a week. Now, I want this to be the same business, not a different business, but the same business. I want you guys to spend your dollar in a black owned business. For example, say you have a local um, retailer that you want to use. I'm going to encourage you to use that retailer at least once a week. Go buy a pair of shoes, go buy a pair of glasses, go buy a shirt, go buy and support something on the rack, even if you have to buy more than one of one of their minimal types of items and you can't really afford anything huge. Maybe a cup of coffee in a restaurant or a soda or a drink. Something that allows you to spend a dollar there in their business. Nothing major, okay? So don't think that if you can afford major, then of course it'd be good for that business. But just something where you're spending a dollar, just like all through the campaign, $5 donation here, a $5 donation there, it adds up to a lot. And I want you to go to the same businesses. Don't go spreading your dollar around, because the more you spread your dollar around, the thinner it gets. Okay, so you choose some businesses, your friend choose some businesses, and it doesn't have to be the same businesses. All right, so with that said, here's my three. Now, one of them I don't even know the name of, but it's like an urban, trendy type of store where they sell like hip hop clothing. Now, I'm not a hip hop type of guy, but it is a business in my neighborhood, and I would like to see it thrive. They sell a bunch of white-owned labels, which is its own thing. I think Ed Hardy and all the stuff that you people like. South, not South. I don't know what's in that store. But today I did purchase a shirt there. I paid $20 for it. And you pay $20 for a shirt. It's a nice shirt. So just I've been doing a lot of us. Don't worry about that. Okay, so that's my first black-owned business that I've supported and that I will continue to support. I will go and buy something out of there once a week. They have shoes, they have shorts, they have shirts. It's here in Tampa, in a little place called Progress Village, is my neighborhood that I live in, and so it's a nice little business there. The second one is my barber. I'm gonna go to my barber possibly sometime tomorrow or Friday, and I'm gonna support my barber at least once a week. It's been hard, but to get to my barber, but I'm gonna go and just try to get to him. Make an appointment. Just make an appointment to spend money on behalf of the black family. And then the last business that I support is my cousin's a Mary Kay sales cosmetic sales consultant. All right, she's also a hairdresser. Stephanie Ebanks in Tampa, Florida, of Step and Style hair salon. She owns that hair salon and she operates it. She's the owner operator of hair salon, and she also is a Mary Kay consultant. And I'm going to spend money with her at least once a week, buy a product, maybe lip gloss, something that I can afford to do. Okay, when you spend your money, make sure it's something that you can afford to do and you can commit to. And then I'm going to try to do this video blog at least once a week about my experiences in these black businesses. All right, so hey, go ahead and try to reply to me with your experiences as well, because we like to see how it's going, and then maybe we can put it together and send it off to the black businesses of our ideas. Now, I want the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and all of that. Okay, so just think, let's get Barack Obama on the map in this country. Let's start supporting black businesses, at least 2 to 3 of them, at least once a week. Now, if you can't do 2 or 3, do what you can do. Find one black business and support it. A restaurant where you're just buying coffee or a soda because funds are tight. Whatever you can do. I ain't saying go in there buy a whole meal or feel pressure to spend $80 because you can do only what you can do. So let's get our black businesses on the right path. Remember, our black business owners become role models for our children, as well as investors in our programs. Those of you who are conservative, you like for the government to stay out of that, and and that should be done privately. So allow support businesses that support your community. Now, if it's a black-owned business and you never see a dollar come to the Little League or a dollar come to Boy Scouts, or you see all the money going on their side of town, then that business you might not want to support. Okay, support black businesses who support the black community and black children and black causes. So it's cyclical. Okay, it's not I give you money, the money leaves the community and goes to a different community, goes down to the local Walmart or somewhere else, making the rest of the world rich. I give you money. You are able now to employ other black people. You're able now to invest in a lot of non-for-profit businesses or non-for-profit organizations that support black community, such as the Diabetes Foundation, sickle cell, huge issue in the black community, breast cancer, huge issue in the black community. Let's get those things taken care of, and then those people having a longer life, a fuller life, can now, what can they do now? They can come around and support your business because they're living longer, they're making more dollars, whether they're employed by themselves or somewhere else, wherever it's happening at. And then you can, on top of that, understanding that reinvest, and it comes cyclical. It's not just in and out, it's cyclical. Dollars generating and rolling around and revolving around the community to support the needs of the community. All right, and with that said, I'm a black business owner. I owned a travel agency and I do freelance work with media. So I'm learning to be a production assistant, as well as I do some, hopefully, in front of the camera stuff. I'm working on a shoot this weekend. Actually, I'm rehearsing. I got some stuff lined up in February. We'll see if I'll get a check for any of these things. But you know what? God bless each of you, and be good.